Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your mid-month check-in for July. This message will be for now until July 31st. If you find the message resonates, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you'd like future messages, you can feel free to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's always welcome here. So let's get started. I'm going to pull 3 of the Psychic Tarot, and then I'm going to get into the meat of the message. Then we'll end the message with some guidance cards. So if you stay until the end, you can look forward to that. So let's see. Most important message for Scorpio. 3 cards. Spirit, give us 3 cards for the most important message Scorpio needs to see. Okay, so what I'm getting here, Scorpio, from the cards is you've gone through some heartache and loss, obviously, right? But this card symbolizes upheaval of a lifestyle. A lot of drama went on behind this loss, is what I'm getting, okay? And this has pushed you into this transformation phase, okay? Because this was a very painful experience, I'm sensing, okay? I do feel that you have the strength to get through this, okay? I feel you are still in this sadness, this heartache period. But understand that in order for you to change your perspective on relationships, Scorpio, this ending had to happen. And I feel like this upheaval that has happened is setting the base for a new phase in your life, a new phase in relationships, one that's more solid, more firm, okay? I do feel like there is still some conflict that you're going through, some healing that you're doing, but there's definitely positive movement within the situation, and this is towards this firm foundation. So while you're here healing in this mental state, because blue symbolizes mental conflicts, okay? So while you're in your head thinking, instead of asking, why is this going on? Why is this happening to me? Try and flip it, Scorpio, and see what lessons you can learn within all of this. You know, what could you have done differently to avoid this situation? You know, even if it's making amends with your past so it doesn't come forward. You know, getting full closure is very important, because if we have a person in our life who may be holding on to something that we're not even intending for that to be, that's why closure is pertinent. And I feel like the whole collective is really going through this right now, this phase of kind of recalibrating our way of thinking in relationships. Because a lot of us, especially in the information age, it's so easy to just not answer people's calls and texts and just ghost them. But understand that if somebody had this idea that this was more than what you thought it was, they're going to be very hard. They're going to feel this heartache and loss that you're feeling now is a mirror of what somebody else has felt from you in the past. Okay? So try, and I know as terrible as it seems and as hard as it sounds, understand that there is a lesson to be learned within all of this. And every time we go through something that's hurtful to us, even if we were unaware, there may have been a time in the past that we made somebody else feel this way. Okay? So let's get some tarot out here. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say about this positive movement forward, Scorpio. Knew it, knew it, knew it. Judgment. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords. The Death card. The Death card is also Scorpio energy. But it symbolizes a transformation, and it's exactly what I was talking about with the Oracle cards when you had this separation that you're going through right now or have gone through in the past. It brought in this transformation. Okay? This battle that you went through, and you're no longer trapped. And the Lovers card. You could also be dealing with the Gemini with the Lovers card here on the bottom of the deck. So something happened that brought in a completion. It was like the Judgment card symbolizes like an atonement of sins. Like when you go to church and you get baptized, you're cleared of all your sins and you're reborn. That's what Judgment symbolizes. Okay? I feel like, Scorpio, what had happened was there was a battle, a very dramatic ending that had happened. And I felt like you may have refused at one point to move forward into this new phase, to accept. Because we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, which symbolizes a refusal to accept something. But with the Eight of Swords in reverse, that card symbolizes, when it's in the upright, being trapped. Okay, so when it's in the reverse, it symbolizes you're not trapped anymore. But at one point you were. At one point, that's what you were. You were trapped by this phase, but you're no longer trapped by this anymore. You see? I do feel like there is a soulmate connection coming in on the horizon. It could be the person who the separation was with, or it could be a new person. I do definitely feel air sign energy. I also feel earth, the pentacles. Let's get some fairy tarot out here to get some guidance. understand there may be, and I've seen this in the oracle cards too, there may still be some conflict. Somebody may still be holding on here. So my suggestion is, if there's somebody from your past who still has ill feelings towards you or the situation, maybe try to sit down with the person and have a conversation about, I know we've gone through a lot of stuff. I apologize for all of the crap that we have gone through. But I'm trying to move into a more positive phase in my life. And I just want to apologize and make amends before I move forward. Okay? If you found someone new, express that. I found somebody new and I'm not trying to look back. Or I don't see a future in this relationship because of what we've gone through. But I just want to make sure that there's no hard feelings so we can both move forward. I do feel like this person, your soulmate, is going to be a new romantic partner. I don't feel like it's this person that you had this separation with. But I could be wrong. But with the King of Summers, it symbolizes a new romantic partner, that one that you can trust, one that is creative and gets involved in culture. I also feel like you're going to be focusing on your finances, on your money, on your career. Be practical with your time. Try and make sure that there's balance. Because going through this healing process is pertinent to this transformation. So the Archangel guidance cards are outdoors. Go outside, getting some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthy, full diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regular for optimal health. And then moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestation, and capitalize upon these cycles. So go outside, meditate, get grounded. Try and eat healthy. Not sure if you're interested, but for me, I've recently started drinking alkaline water. I've been doing it now for about a month. And after a week of only drinking alkaline water, I felt better. I felt more healthy. So just try it. I do feel like with moon cycles, your manifestation, you're manifesting your thoughts. So pay attention to what you're thinking. For every negative thought, try to replace it with 3 positive. Okay? I also feel like it's calling to the completion of this healing process by the next moon cycle. Okay? So that is the message I have, Scorpio. Thank you so much for all your love and support. If you like how I read or would like future messages, you can feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also, for personal readings, my information is below. Thank you so much for all your love and support, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.